Ladies and gentlemen, today, this isn't just an interview, this is history. We are honored to sit down with a man whose name is not just heard, but his name is felt like God dim dim God damn. I know that sound, you've heard that sound somewhere, somehow before. He's a pioneer, a storyteller, a cultural icon in our community and beyond. An individual, a personality that pushes our story out there, makes us proud, and makes us fall in love with music over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, this person is known other than the great Michael Adangba. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome to our studio, Spammer Podcast.
Thank you.
It's been great having you here.
Yeah.
It's a privilege of my part. I grew up listening to your music.
Yeah.
Back. My mom is from Navrongo.
Okay.
So sadly she passed away last year.
Oh,
But
sorry.
your song gives me a memory of her that I cannot take off. There's one song of yours that when you are playing, then she's in the compound and in the kitchen, she's dancing and stuff. So lately, when I heard you were coming, I was listening to your songs and that song came back again. And then that picture came to my mind. And I wanted to say thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for that memory. That song has given me a memory of my mom that I will never let go.
So sorry.
So thank you, and then God richly bless you.
May your soul rest in peace.
Amen. So before all this, before the fame, before the music and stuff, we want to know who is or who was Michael Adangba.
Michael Adangba is a simple man from the Katsina community. I was born in Central Region.
Okay.
And later they brought me to, he has to come and feel the culture and the traditions here.
Yeah.
So later they brought me here, and then I went back again, and I started the music there.
Wow.
So the simple thing I would say about me.
Oh, okay. So how was your early days in music like? How was it like?
The early days I was in church, Assemblies of God Church in Burkina Faso, playing instruments and all that. And then those days it was instruments. So when I got I got to understand the music very well by playing instruments in church and all that. So I started music. I think my first album was 2001 there, but I released my first album. So from there, it's all about music.
Your first album was when?
2000.
Wow. That's like over almost 25, 26 years now.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was in the system fighting. It's two things. You fight for your song to be played on radio. And being an account community, you have to battle another one. For you to be not now, you still have to fight for your songs to
be played
on radio.
Yes.
So it was a double task, but small.
Now I understand. Now I understand why people call you the legend, because doing music for 25 years and counting, and you still going, and then you are still up there, because I still see your music videos, and it's not easy. So when people call you legend, how does it sit with you?
Oh, that name, to be frank with you, if I be able to achieve whatever I want to achieve, and that name comes in, I will be happy. But for now, I haven't achieved whatever I want to achieve yet. So when they call me, I look at the person and say, you know, no. You know, no.
in as much as you haven't gotten to the stage you envision yourself, being in the music career for 25 years and still being relevant in the music career, it's not easy, because you started with people and yet they are nowhere to be found, but you are still there.
It's the same. They couldn't achieve what they want, and they left.
Yes.
I couldn't achieve what I wanted. So
I'm still fighting.
So it's the same. You know, what happened is if I said achievement, it's not that when you listen to my first album, and now you can see
there's great
different.
Yes, very much.
Yeah, and
very much.
During the learning process and all that, I got sick. So being battling with the music things and still fighting for your life and all that. So that's why I said I couldn't achieve. But I pray that the youngest one that is coming will see where we want to go.
Yes.
And continue. They shouldn't go and start where we started. It will be a long journey.
Because talking about when you fell, because it got to a time I wasn't hearing your music again for a while.
Yeah.
And I was like, where has this person gone to? And it's not, I don't know whether it is me, but at the time you were sick, it's like not everybody knew that you were that sick. Or is it just
I was seriously sick, but then still I release songs.
Exactly.
So the idea is I eat music and sleep with music. So I even in hospital, I have my mini studio beside me.
Wow.
So anytime I got something, I'll
no time for the idol.
No.
The sickness couldn't prevent you from doing your music.
I think a lot of people even diagnose the same problem, then go to a time they left. But it seems like the music saved me.
Yes.
So I'm grateful.
Looking at hearing your story, the music is more than passion for you. So at what point did you realize that the music is part of your life? It's just it's more than passion, because this story you're giving me, it's something that is not common.
Yeah, you see, I wasn't doing music for money. I wanted to sell our cultures and values. So even I have a song that was playing on the network, the TV3, biggest TV station in Ghana here, and the biggest program. So it was something that they will go and so TV3 had to take this song out of their this thing, because we are minority, so we cannot occupy that place like that. And so it got to a time I said, this thing there, enough is enough. Let me go for some coins there and see how I'll get something.
Oh, yes.
So I went there with my manager. We brought the letter. The content of the letter wasn't so hard. Like you were using my product to do something, and that's all. Now I'm not feeling well. So if you can help me for my medications and all that, and they said, okay, this one self, we wanted to take it out and we didn't know how to do it.
So you just brought yourself out.
You brought yourself, so they took it out.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
You're not asking them for the quota of this. You're only asking them for
sometimes I wonder if I sit back and see these boys are you don't want to. You are competing with the people there. Sometimes I got shocked because it's not easy. Eh? From where I was sitting there, the top there, you better do what they cannot do.
For that one, dear,
Uh-huh.
you have to do something they cannot do. That's
You better do what they cannot do. If you not, I'm telling you, it's a something else. You cannot penetrate. It's hard.
It's the market or the music industry is not that friendly towards, especially those of us coming from this side of the of the country.
Yeah. So unless you do something funny, comedy, so that they will use them, after eating they will play it and then just enjoy themselves.
Like
but something serious, they will not accept it.
Oh no, they will not. As you said, your songs have transformed over the years. Like you said, as from when you started from 2000 till date. What has caused the transformation, or what triggered the transformation? Like you mentioned earlier on that you had to. What else has caused the transformation? Because I've seen that your song. You have songs in almost every aspect in life. You have some songs in politics.
Yeah.
I remember, for example, you were one of. I was telling my colleagues earlier on that when they are talking about NDC hit songs, they cannot mention NDC hit songs without mentioning you.
Yeah.
Even Mahama, you sang songs for him.
Yeah.
You sang songs, and when it comes to culture and then attitude, I remember this your song. Change your attitude. It was a song that went everywhere. And I remember people were using it to yas each other. When somebody does something, they say, Charlie, change your attitude. Like the songs have transformed.
Yeah.
What has caused your transformation?
Yeah, you see, as I was saying, there's a learning process. And the process, during the process, I see other artists like Richard Bona from Cameroon, Issouf Ndu from Senegal, Salif Keita from Mali, and Kofi Olomide, and now the young guys they were called the Fali Pupas and all that. I see they are up there not because of the language or any, they are just singing the rhythm that is a universal language.
Yeah.
So I decided to use my language here and then transform it into the international production.
Yeah.
So it's hard, but then I'll be able that one day. I will tell you.
You did it successfully. Like somebody sitting outside will not know how hard you've had it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Sailing.
You see, I have a song, this one that is playing. I started in Bolga here.
Wow.
I did a sketch and I called somebody to come and play keyboard for me. So I got the progression.
Okay.
Now, I have to call different people to play apart from the keyboard. That is not exposed in the song. The bass is live guitar. The guitarist, we played it with Ghanaian before, but it didn't go well. So I called somebody again from Burkina Faso. I remember I brought him to Boga. I went to rain in here to get him rice to be able to. So we played it and then we get to,
oh God,
sending the song here and then end up being in the hands of the sound engineer Hubert.
Okay.
Then we finished it and just left the song there for 6 months, close to 1 year. We came back and and played it, and we say, okay, this song stays strong. Then let's
do something about it. That's
so the production alone is something that you take a time. Yesterday I was doing my estimate.
Yeah.
So let me say I'm a sound engineer, so take my side out. The direct money we pay for people to play, one song can cost around 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
With my own studio.
Wow.
Yeah. So with this kind of production, it's hard to do. I know, but we have semi-life and all that the guys can do. At least the Afrobeat we are talking about, the drums are created by Nigerians. But we have something to hear. You confuse it, not necessarily doing it directly from Niger.
Yeah.
You confuse your instruments like kolgo,
the flute,
and the dondos and all that
exactly.
to make it different from what Nigerians are doing.
Yeah.
But
make it our
if
own.
you are in Burger here want to compete the video,
it's not possible.
It's not possible,
so,
my brother.
So now let's go to the political aspect of your music. I remember at the time you made your song for music, your political song for the NDC. Not every musician could come out boldly and stick to a side in politics. A lot were afraid, but you were one of the few, if not the one up there, who came out and stood grounds and said, I'm doing a song for this party and I'm doing it with passion, because the song was full of passion and it was made for the people, like what politics should be. What triggered that?
You go to a town, the hope, I lost every hope, and only option that left is the political songs.
Wow.
Because assuming I paid you your podcasting company to publish my things, and someone will go back and pay again. That don't do it. I paid you, don't play this one.
Really?
So you have nothing to do again. Your hands are tied. So you have to get into politics.
Was that how competitive the industry was?
But then it was, I can say it here, that this is social media.
Yeah.
It go fast. Anybody in the NDC that says he pay me before doing NDC songs should come out, then let me sell my everything and pay him back, because there's nothing I take from there.
You did it for the passion, for the love of the party.
I just want to do it. If you are trying it here and it's not working, you tried it here.
Yeah.
And I don't want somebody to control my music.
Yeah.
So I do it myself and release it without their knowledge. So it was a frustration. Secondary. I like NDC because of what the Rollins was doing for
the Rollins
Upper East and all that.
Yeah.
So I moved from the normal songs to the political songs because of these two things.
Yeah.
I was too much frustration.
Wow.
It wasn't easy. And then secondary, the political party to work with them, because the NDC is my choice. So definitely.
Freedom of association, whoever you want to associate yourself with.
Yeah, and they accept everything. You don't do what is helping the nation. Yeah. But if you are trying to do something, the support.
Mhm.
I'm talking about in terms of the acceptance. They will accept your song
Yeah.
and then go by the. So it was a nice experience.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. So, talking about music, royalties.
Mhm.
How has it been like for you? Is it something that is paying dividends? Do you get royalties on your music out there?
As for Ghana, it's zero. Uh, because Ghana, a lot of things are opposite, not
No organized structure.
Yeah, we don't have it. Everybody think there's a way of getting something from people, so
Yeah.
we dupe ourselves. So anybody you put in there to manage the place, they are thinking about themselves and not the artists or that. But other countries like Burkina Faso, they are doing well. Despite they have challenges there, they are still doing well with their royalties there.
Yeah.
And but as for Ghana,
Nothing.
it's zero.
Our structures is the bad.
Yeah.
So let's come back to the Upper East here, because normally I feel like everything you do is for the Upper East. You afford for the region. You try to push the region up there.
Yeah.
Your first, I stand corrected, but like your first music festival of concert in Upper East. Why now and why Paga?
I will say something about it. Acceptance.
Okay.
If I give you 1,000 cities in Bolga, you double it into 2,000 cities within few days or few months. But if I give you the same 1,000 cities to Cape Coast or any other town, you squandered it within the few days. So it's acceptance.
Okay.
So the Kasana community, I used to do Kasana songs more. So the acceptance is there. So I didn't say like a blogger, or I have fans, people that like my music here. But I think the Kasana people are the ones that understand the songs more.
Yeah.
Okay, that one is aside, and then I have instruments that I made it myself. Then we want to launch it, but it happened that the instruments is from a Kasana community, and I just improvise it.
Okay. A bit modernized it.
Yeah, so we have to launch that one today.
Okay.
So that made me thinking that okay, let me do it in the Para this year, and then if God willing, next year we do it in different places, and
but within the same region.
Within the same region.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is like a concert for the region.
Yeah, for the region.
Okay.
So everybody can, it's a festive season.
Yeah.
So if you are in the Bulgar that weekend, you fall on Sunday. Yeah. Just come and witness something, and Bulgar and the Bronco, they are just like,
it's not.
Accra to Ashama.
Accra to Ashama Christ Park. Here, there's no traffic.
Yeah.
So why the name Legacy? Legacy concert. Why the name Legacy?
Yeah, you see, this thing I want to create something that is not me alone. That's why we involve a lot of youngers. So this will be there for a long time. Yeah. Even if I'm not alive again, they still can continue this one and make it some legacy for me that this our man started this thing, but today it has transformed into something bigger that he even didn't witness the way it is bigger now. So I think that's where the legacy now comes in.
Wow, I understand that. You want to build a legacy not just for yourself, but
yeah,
for the region.
but for the region.
And then the music
yeah,
in the region.
Yeah.
Okay. So when is this concert coming, and what should the people of the Upper East, in fact the northern region as a whole, expect in this concert?
To come on 21st December.
Okay.
And then what I want people to expect is to come and listen to indigenous traditional music. You don't expect me to be rolling on stage. You know, the age is on my side. Secondly, we want to play something that will touch your heart.
Soft people, yeah.
They have music language. I want to sell the language that day to people to understand that you don't need to speak Katsina before you like it.
Yeah.
So I think if you want to understand or experience music, no noise, you come that day, let me sell the language to you. And then you understand the music language.
I love the way you say music, not noise, because I was arguing, I was like, right now concerts are more about noise and then the lighting and more than the music itself. You have. Yes.
You see, we are Africans, we always lack, we are back.
Yeah.
You ask yourself that why to spend so much money to bring Isufundu to Europe and or America or any other part of a Western country. And we are busy copying from the why. You can see that we have something that they don't have it. That's why they spend so much money to bring us from Africa here and perform there. You know, we have minor course, and this is what businessmen listen to it and have the new fresh ideas. When they play the minor course, you tend to think deeper and see your business is doing well at that moment. So we used to do some program at the Alia France. It's a Canadian government used to organize it for me. And the reason is they want to sit down and have their popcorn and think about reflecting back and see what they are doing. Is it right, or
is it good?
That's why that's why they used to come to that program. So I think we are lacking or something. So they have to those who are I think those who want to go to rehabilitation, they say you should come to our concert and see. Maybe if he didn't help you before you go to but I think that when you can, you rehabilitate yourself.
That you come and try something new.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's this misconception. There's what one misconception that people have about you that you feel like you want to rectify? Because there's this I've heard about one, not about you, but about musicians like your caliber in the Upper East, you, Kinayu Soba, and then the rest. They feel like you guys don't want to go. You guys always prefer going outside, like to the Western world, more than coming back home here. That's one misconception people have, and I always call it a misconception because I feel like it's different. Like you said earlier on, they appreciate what you are doing more than the people of Ghana.
Yeah, that's the answer. You see, even our region here, you see, like when you go to Tanzania, Diamond Platinums and all, they use their own language to sing, and the people appreciate it very much. You get it? But when it comes to Boga, those who are doing English and all that, they are the ones that they patronize them. When they are doing shows, they'll go there and support. Last time I don't want to mention names. Some big guys in the region came here to do so. When I went there, it's like now that people are coming, not knowing that they finished the show.
The show. Oh.
So when it happened like that, that person will be discouraged to come again. So we want to do. So they should show love
so that
by just supporting this show. We are not taking money.
It's free.
It's free. So when you come, just for motivation, motivate the person. Then when I see the crowd, I say, my people love me. Let me not knowing that what I was doing, I'm thinking it's no good or having different mind. If people like it, let me continue and do it.
Yeah.
You get it? Yeah. But seeing the people there, so I would love them to come and support.
So as a culture icon, how is it like carrying the culture of the people of the North out there? How is it like for you?
It's good because it made you unique. And
is there any pressure?
So I'll say the person you are, and carrying the culture, you are just different from everybody. And the region has a different thing that even the country, within the country, we have something different from anybody in this region, in this country. So I think it's good. You feel good carrying your culture around the region or even outside Ghana.
So what next boundary is the great Michael Adangba looking to break? I know you've broken a lot of. What next is for you? What's the next task for you?
The boundary I want to break now is when you go to any other country. Let's say we are Anglophone countries like Nigeria, and I'm not talking about those countries. Yeah. I want to hear something from this region. In Kenya, Tanzania, these are the boundaries now I'm looking at. To just get them to accept our language here and our culture here. This is what we have here. This is what we do here. So that is what I'm focusing on to.
Okay. So back before we are just about ending about the concert. What do you want the concert? What is your dream about this concert? Because it's your child, you've birthed it in the North. How do you see it? Where do you want it to reach?
I want it to reach some point that I will be sitting down there and people are performing. And I will see, I've been able to create something nicer, and then it will feel good, like you left something legacy, as we state it in a poster or something like that.
Wow.
So I want in the near future to just go and watch the legacy show without even performing there.
Yeah. So you said the concert is free?
Yeah, it's free.
So that means it's cost effective. Are you open to sponsorship? Like if organization, companies are looking to come to ask for sponsorship, are you open to that?
Yeah, the reason why we didn't push much and go for them is not because we have it, but they have some proverb in my dialogue that if you want to carry pot, you want me to put it in your head. You should put it on your
lap first
before somebody
can help you put it in your legs. Okay. Okay, it makes sense.
It makes we are trying to do that, but anybody that feels what we are doing is right, and then he or she has the same dream, to come on board, and then we were grabbing with the 2 hands.
Is there a number out there that they can reach out to?
Or later on, later we put it on there.
So drop the number on the screen so that we can you can contact whoever it is that is on the other side for sponsorship for this great show. You don't have to miss out on this, because Charlie, it's a great show with a living legend. You understand? So any final words to your fans, the people of Upper East and all those things?
Yeah, I thank everybody for accepting what we are doing. Anytime I drop a song, at least getting the number of people that patronize it, and especially the youth and all that. I was thinking I'm doing it for old guys, but then I realized that the youth are accepting what I'm doing much. I thank them so much, and then I will thank my management team too. So my manager, yeah, it's not anybody that have the same dream and to push you. So we are now the mission of shooting videos and then get people to know your culture. So I thank him so much. And then everybody around the management team, I thank everybody. And then also thank you people. It wasn't easy yesterday. We were supposed to do this, but you know, our people, the light people.
The light people.
So thank you very much.
So your social media handle, so that in case people want to follow you.
Yeah, so Adangba Official. I think if you go to TikTok, Adangba Official, and then the Facebook is Adangba. YouTube, where you just type Adangba, I'll be there responding to.
Thank you very much, legend. I always call you a legend because you are a legend. And I too, like I said earlier on, you've given me a memory with my mother that I cherish.
Thank you.
I will continue to remember you for that. I'll say thank you very much for that memory. And I'm sure you've given others out there to that kind of memory that they hold and cherish. Because Charlie, from 2000 to now, dear, some people's firstborns are not even up to that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been more than just a conversation. It has been a great interaction. It's an experience for me and for you out there. So for those of you out there, the Great Michael Adangba Music Legacy concert is out there. It's not just a concert. It's a celebration of who we are, where we are going to, and where we come from. So come experience culture. Come experience love. Come and listen to real music, not noise, as he said. And come and see culture in your own eyes. It has been a great pleasure being with you today. Till next time, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.